What happened this evening?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If you go in the living room, I keep all my clothes in the closet right there.
Okay.
Okay. She called me and was like, cause for the past couple of weeks, she been going out, blase. That wasn't no problem. Okay. She get home. I don't know, like, me and her standing face to face talking. We in the living room though. I'm getting my clothes. This ticking her off. This was ticking her off. So I go to walking up the hallway, like she pulling, like that's why I don't got on no shirt. Like she dragging the shirt. So as we get in the room, mind you, where we stay at is dangerous. I always kept that thing right there in front of the TV. So we get in the room, like she, okay, my bed, say you my bed. You gotta like scoop to get by. Okay, as I'm getting my slides, I got little slides up under the bed. I'm really not gonna leave. I'm just, just acting like I'm gonna
being
leave.
dramatic.
Yeah. So I'm getting my slides. As I'm getting my slides, she like she locks. I don't know what. She locked on me somewhere, and like when I pushed her back, like, man, get the fuck off me. When I pushed her, boom, she fall back. And when she fall back, I just see blood come out of her mouth. Oh shit, like, I don't know what the hell going on. So I probably made a mistake. I see the thing in her back. I took the thing out her back and like I pull it out and sit it right back right there. I was like, oh shit. I turned the shower on. I'm like, dang, just cut the shower on. Maybe she'll stop bleeding or something. Like, man.
Well, where was it stuck in her back at?
It was like, I don't know exactly, but like, cause she like this right here, like me and her like down. She biting like my arm, so like I push.
Y'all standing face to face?
No, cause like she right here. I'm trying to get by her. As we like go to, when you trying to get your strength, like you gonna bend down a little bit. So I like just pushed like that, and it went like I don't know where exactly did it go on her back. I don't know. Okay. The only thing I know is I snatch it out and go to holler. Oh shit. I put the thing right back right there. And I was like, oh shit, wait. And she was like, I can't breathe.
Where was it on the bed or was it?
No, I keep it right there on my TV. Cause if you go back to my house and look, somebody shot my window before and shot my kitchen window. I don't know if they got something against me or what, but I ain't using that as no excuse or nothing. But I used to keep it like right by my window, right by my TV, in case like anything ever happened, I can just grab it and just run in cause it had a case on it, but I ain't think to leave it in the case. I ain't never.
What kind of case did it have?
It's one of those.
Because I'll be honest with you, I haven't been in.
Yeah.
I don't know what your bedroom looks like.
Yeah, it's like it's a big old thing. It's like
leather or plastic?
Yeah, it's like a blue plastic case.
Blue plastic?
Yeah, it's like a blue plastic case on it.
Is it like a fishing knife?
Yeah, because it's not really that sharp like that. Like, it's not really sharp, but it's like the blade on it probably that long.
Okay.
And like it went in, and I don't think it was all the way in because like when I pulled it out, it was like sticking, and I just snatched it out. I was like, oh shit. And I just freak out. That's why I told you guys, all the officers, like I've been telling them, like I'm gonna be cooperative because, like, oh my God, dude, that's my fucking wife, man.
Let me ask you this, because I can smell it on you a little bit.
Yes, yeah.
How much have you had to drink today?
I drank 2 shots and 2 Bud Ice.
Okay, what kind of shots?
Little pop. It probably was some Parmesan, but they was
some what?
Parmesan.
Okay.
But it was like in a shot cup, 2 of them.
Okay.
I took 2 shots and 2 bills.
About what time was that?
Probably about 4:00, 3:30. Okay. Like I'm an alcoholic.
Okay. Like I said, the only reason I'm asking is because I can smell it.
Yeah. That's why I say, like, I'm not gonna hide nothing. Like, I don't got no reason to lie about nothing. Like, man.
Y'all been fighting a lot lately, or?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like that, I told the officer on the scene, like I was asking him, can I smoke a cigarette? I was like, man, you can look at my record, like I'm not a violent, I'm a scary dude. Like I don't get into it with people.
You
I'm
ain't been in no trouble or nothing since like 2013?
Yeah, I don't, and that was because she was smoking weed in the house. The officer Vin Diesel, y'all probably know who he is. He knocked on the door. So I tell her, like, give me the look. It was a blunt roach. I tell her, like, I take the charge. I don't like this. This is not like, I don't know, man.
So when y'all were fussing, was your back to the bed and she was trying to get by?
Yeah, no. I'm trying to get back because she,
All right, just kind of lay out the room for us.
Okay.
So
my
where's
TV and my TV right here.
Okay.
My bed right here. Like
Okay.
we had been told that TV it been scratched up and all that. So as she right here, she come in the room, my room like this. She come in the room.
So you were already in the room.
Yeah, because I'm
She
trying
goes in
to.
behind.
Yeah, because I'm acting like I'm finna leave. I'm
So
giving
you getting your stuff out of the closet?
No, up under the bed I had like
Under the
2
bed.
pair of slides.
Okay.
I get my slides, but as I'm trying to slide back by her, she go to like biting on me and shit. So I was like, man, move, get the fuck out of the way. And when I push her, like both of us had to squat. So when I push her, boom, she fall against the thing.
Fell against what?
I got a TV thing.
So she fell against the TV?
Yeah, and the thing right there. So when she fall against it, boom, it go in her. All that I know is I'm looking at her, blood go to. I was like, what the hell? She say, and she did like this, and I seen it, and I like pulled it out and set it right back where I was like, oh shit, because I'm not thinking it's that serious. But when I put the thing back right there, I was like, go cut the shower on, and maybe like we could just run some water. I'm thinking like it's just a little flesh wound or something. I was like, cut the shower on. Man.
Who all was in the house at the time that this happened?
Just me, my stepson, and my daughter.
And your wife?
Yeah, and my wife, yeah.
So when y'all keep that, you keep that for self-defense?
Yes, because you can go look at my back kitchen window. Mm-hmm. It's a gunshot, like somebody shot my kitchen and my bedroom window.
So it sits on the nightstand, the case?
Yeah, no, but see, no, I never keep it in case I have to get up. Because like it have been several occasions, like we done went out of town, because she from Mississippi. We done went out of town. People done went in my house several times.
So where's the case stay at?
The case, it be like right there, probably by the TV. It be anywhere. It's probably right there by the TV, most likely.
So it's never in the case.
No, it's never in the case. It's never in that case.
Why is there blood in the living room and in the hallway and all that?
Okay, when I'm going to the, like, I got her like this right here. I'm telling her, breathe, babe. Like, I'm trying to go to the door to get somebody, like, hey, somebody come in here and help me. You can go ask anybody out there, like, I was, like, somebody help me, please, anybody. I'm begging, somebody please help me. Man.
Have y'all ever been physical with each other before, like a pushing or anything?
We didn't have plenty of short matches, but it never got to the point of like I'm gonna beat you to sleep or nothing like that. Nah, it's never. If you look, I've been with that girl for 15 years. I've been with my wife for 15 years,
and I don't remember seeing a single domestic violence report.
That's what, like, I never, like, this not me. I'm not no violent person. The only thing really killing me, okay, I understand I'm probably gonna go to jail, is my daughter. That's the only thing killing me.
Did she pull the knife on you, not?
No. See, that's the thing. Like, we never, like, that right there ain't gonna, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a felon. I done had guns before. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I done had plenty
she
guns.
Didn't threaten you with?
No, we never. That is, you get your ass on the couch, you get your ass in that bed. Either you get in the bed and I get on the couch, or you get on the couch, I get in the bed. It's never no weapons again. You can go out there and ask them people. It's never been none of that. None of that. Man.
At any time tonight before she fell into the knife, did you have the knife?
Talking about like for us holding it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I never I don't that knife. I got a little small little red knife. I don't never that knife. It stays in that room for, like I say, protection. I don't take that knife out the door or nothing. They got cameras out there. You can look. I'm not a violent person. Period. Like I go out there. Anything that happen out there, I be telling them people like, man, you wrong. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Go put that gun in the house. Do this. Do that. I'm 40 years old. This not like, oh man. Man. And if you look on the couch, I had all my clothes right there. I had already called my sister, told my sister to come get me.
Did she want you to leave?
No.
Okay.
She don't. I was talking shit. I wasn't gonna leave, she wasn't gonna leave. But today, like, she was saying, like, oh, you can get the fuck out because if you think I'm choosing my friends over you, which that's what I felt though. It's like you choosing them over me. That shit, oh man.
So the argument was just over her going out, hanging out with her friends?
Yeah. Because we got into it last weekend. About the same stuff, like, for the past, like, 5 weeks, you been going out every weekend. This is new to me. We've been together, mind you, we've been together 15 years. You ain't been doing this. So for the past 5 weeks now, you going out. I ain't saying she cheating. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, like, this is new to me. Why you keep running to the club? But then when I was doing it, it was a problem. Man.
All right, you got some blood on you, Jabril. I see a little
scratch because I was
on your left arm. I'm gonna have my crime scene guy come and take some pictures of you.
Okay.
Just to document some of that.
Okay.
Raise your right hand for me real quick. You swear to affirm everything you told me today is the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get some water or something?
Hey, Kevin, will you grab him some water?
Okay, this right here, like we had bed bugs or something,
okay,
and like that been on there. Like.
Okay. I have you just back over here. I know it does get a little bit chilly in here. I just came back from your apartment. Paid off. Things really ain't making sense to me, man. Walk me through it again.
Okay. Bed right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These my slides.
Mm-hmm.
This side of the bed. I get my slides. She around the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she like tightening all this, so I'm steady like pushing. When we get like in front of the TV thing, that's when I like push her real hard because now like you keep biting and scratching me, so I like push her real hard. That's when she falls back and hit the thing. She go, that's when I see the blood coming out of her mouth. I'm like, I say, what? She was like, and that's when I reach and pull it. I probably shouldn't have pulled it out, but I pull it out and sit it down.
How far into her was it?
It was like, maybe it was like probably like right there, but it was
into the handle.
It was like right there. This the handle part, like I grabbed the handle good and I pull it out and sit it down. So I was like, I go to looking. So that's when I go to run into the living room. And I was like, somebody come do something. That's how all the blood gets splattered everywhere.
So, all right. So on the knife, you got the handle.
Uh-huh.
And then you got the little thing.
And
then you had the blade.
Yeah, the blade.
How much of the blade was sticking out of it? Just show me.
Probably like. About
so it was about halfway in?
Yeah.
The blade was about halfway in?
Because I'm not going to lie, like I pushed the hard, like, get off of me. I'm not thinking that she finna bag into this. If it was like that, like, my man.
Now, I did notice in your bedroom. So you got your bed here, you got your TV stand here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There ain't much room in
Yeah,
between.
yeah.
Were y'all in between right there, or were y'all to the side of it?
See, at first I was getting my slides. So it started on the side like she...
Like on the side closest to the wall over there?
Yeah, okay. On the wall over there. So like, I'm like, man, move, man, move. She like, so now we done came around the bed. So now we like directly in front of. So like, I'm like, man, get on. So like, I push her hard like that right there. And that's when she, boom. That's when I seen it. I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, and she turned like this. She was like, and I was like, oh shit. And I just snatched it out. Maybe I shouldn't have snatched it out, but
was she still on her feet, or she?
Yeah, she was still like she was talking and everything.
So when she got pushed, I didn't knock her down to her butt.
No, cause the stand right behind her. So like when I push, she fall into the stand just like this.
Okay. So in that stand, I don't even think it's this tall, is it? About this tall?
Yeah, it's about that time.
You got your TV right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So where's the knife at on the stand?
It's over here on this side.
Okay.
It's side of the TV.
Hold on. Left side. Cause if you come into my room, it's right there. Soon as you come into my room, it's right there on the stand.
So you're looking at the TV, it's right there on the right. So you got the bed and the TV.
No, it's on the left. It's on the left of it.
Closest to the wall?
Yeah.
In the corner?
It's a bin right here. Right there. It's a bin right here on this side. Then
is it closer to the wall or is it closer to the
it's
closet?
closer. It's closer to the closet. Yeah.
So it's on the right side of the TV.
Yes, it's close to the closet.
And it's just sitting up there?
Yeah, it been sitting there for a long. I found it on the ground probably. It probably been about a year ago. It probably been sitting like in that spot for about 6, 7 months.
Okay. And it ain't got the sheath on it?
The thing?
Yeah.
See, I put it on because sometimes I go sharpen it. I play with it sometimes, then I put it back. But most of the time when I sit it right there, I leave it like without the thing on it. Cause I have a little red knife. You probably seen I have a little red knife. Like that's the knife that I really like use. But that knife, like I really don't touch that knife for real.
Did she think that you were cheating on her?
Oh hell no.
Did you think that she's cheating on you?
Nah, it just I don't think she was cheating on me. I've been with her for 15 years. I know what she will and won't do.
I mean, I was with my wife for 12 years. Trust me, it don't mean they don't step out on you.
Yeah, you feel me? But like I don't got no social media, none of that. Like so, like we was like this right here.
What about her? Does she have social media, Snapchat?
Yeah, she got a Facebook, but the kids like got Snapchat, Instagram, and all that on her phone. For as I know, just like you say, like I don't know, but for as I know, we was like this here.
What about the broken phone and the?
That was my phone.
That's your
phone. See, that's what I'm trying to.
How did it get broken?
Cause she flipping out. Boo, you just trying to leave, la. Cause I'm really mad because you keep going out every weekend. So I'm gonna get my point across. I'm finna call my sister, tell my sister come get me. I ain't really finna go nowhere for real.
What sister?
Angela Prim.
Okay, I didn't talk to Angela. I talked to Wendy. You don't talk to them?
No.
Okay. What about you? Got a brother? What's his name?
D'Angelo. And I got another brother that's artistic. Okay. But
another guy there. He had golds.
My cousin
Clifford.
Yeah.
All right. He was out there. How'd the TV get broken?
The TV, that been broke for it been broke for probably about probably about 3 months ago. Cause she flipped out cause I used her car one night. I go to the strip club. A girl she takes I text her phone and was like, I eat her out. I'm not gonna lie. I text her phone that she get up to go to work like 6:30 in the morning. She go through my phone and see the text. She come in the room, go to flip now. tearing the TV up and all that. I'm like, damn, what you doing all that for?
What you used to tear the TV up?
The same knife. The same knife. She scratching the TV up. What I'm telling her, like, I didn't do nothing with the girl. The girl gave me a lap dance. She put a number in my phone. I was wrong for even texting her that. I was trying to really, like, get her to leave the club because I would have cheated that night.
Y'all still use that TV?
That TV, oh, hell no. That bitch don't work.
It don't work.
Why y'all ain't throwing it out?
Huh?
Why y'all ain't throwing it out?
Because we paid $20. We bought it from the pawn shop for $20. We ain't, like, I don't know.
You think she was stepping out on you then?
Nah, I don't think she was stepping out on me. Nah, hell nah, I don't. If I would have thought that, like, I got people that I could have, like, I can go stay with my big sister. I can go stay with my cousin. Like, if it was like that, I would have been left. It wasn't that serious. Like, hell nah, I don't believe that. And I ain't finna sit here and try to tell myself like that was what it was. Like, cause I know me and her bitch, she go to work. She leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock. You know, if you around a person constantly, like, you can tell, like, they go in the bathroom with the phone or, like, her code to her phone is my birthday. Like, I got permission to touch her phone at any time. She broke that phone because she bought that phone for me. So, like, when she was breaking the phone, I don't care you about that. It wasn't that deep to me. If you see my clothes on the couch, like I was getting my clothes. See, this what I believe. If I would never touch my clothes, everything would have been straight. That's what I believe. If I wouldn't touch them clothes, everything would have been straight. It just, she got to the point of, oh, you trying to leave.
Why didn't she want you to leave?
I don't know. I really don't. I really can't say.
I mean, you working?
No, I get disability. Social Security disability.
She used you to take care of the kids while she was at work?
Yeah. I take the kids to school. And you can ask them, like, I do everything I can. I walk around with nothing to make sure I don't care. I'm going to pay for whatever I got to pay for as long as they straight.
What if I said I thought something bad happened tonight? Not necessarily meaning that it meant to happen, but shit just got out of control.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not here to tell no lies or tell no story to play with y'all, because this one thing I know about the police. Y'all gonna get down to the bottom of it. But I'm telling you, that shit wasn't supposed to go how it went. If y'all went in that house, y'all seen my clothes out that closet, y'all seen I was trying to really, like, leave, like, I'm getting my shoes. That's why my shoes right there, because I was demonstrating. I'm getting my shoes. Why I'm getting my shoes, you doing all this here. If I was that bad, if I was that type of person, why ain't something been happening?
I'm not saying, and he's not saying you're that type of person.
But he just said, what if something really bad happened? Like, okay, something really bad. I wouldn't be in here if something really bad didn't happen. Something really bad did happen.
An accident happened.
Yes.
What happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's what.
And I believe that. I believe it was an accident.
Yes, man.
I don't think you meant for this to happen.
Hell no.
I mean, like I said, you ain't had nothing on your record since 2015. Y'all ain't never had no problems.
Because I'm not that type. Because I know I got a cousin, a brother, sister. Like, what I'm gonna beat you up for when I can just get my shit and leave?
But something about tonight was different.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, get off of me. You biting and scratching. Get off of me, man. Let me go.
But you and I both know, Adolf, that you didn't push her and she didn't fall into that knife. You and I both know that.
So what I did with the knife then?
I'm saying you had it in your hand. I'm not saying that you meant to. I'm not saying that this is some kind of... I'm not saying you're a bad guy. Maybe you picked it up and stabbed the TV out of anger and you turned and she was just there. I don't know. But the whole she fell into the knife doesn't make sense, buddy.
I don't.
Dude, the knife's laying right here with nothing for it to even fall back against. I mean,
that's what I'm tripping off. Like, when I push her, how the hell did it go That's the part that got me freaking. Like, how the fuck? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you, boom.
It don't make sense. I mean,
exactly.
It don't make sense.
Exactly. You right. It don't.
How long has that TV been tore up?
Probably about. It been about 3, 4, 5. It been about 3, 4, 5 months ago.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Several months ago.
About 3, 4, 5 months ago. Yeah. I can't remember the exact day or nothing, but I remember all that occurred when I went to Eaton's over there on Fairfield. Isn't that Fairfield?
It's on Davis.
Davis, yeah. I remember all that occurred that night. I'm not no bad person. I'm not no violent person.
Nobody said you're a bad person. Nobody said you're a violent person. But accidents happen.
Exactly.
Accidents happen.
Exactly.
And we have to be able to explain those accidents.
Mm-hmm.
And the current explanation that the knife was just laying there and she fell back into it.
No, I ain't say she fell. I'm admitting that I pushed.
She pushed her.
Yeah, I'm admitting that.
I know.
I come here and be like, I don't know what happened.
But that knife didn't wind up in her back like that from getting shoved. Is what we're saying. There ain't no way. It's just laying on the counter. You got to have something to stop that knife for it to go in her back. It's not just going to be sitting there. And
so by me shoving her,
that knife went in her that damn far. There ain't no damn way.
So it didn't go in her. You see what I'm saying? Remember I said when I pulled it out, it looked like it wasn't that far in her.
Halfway, yeah.
I'm telling you, maybe I pushed her that hard, but I'm telling you, I will admit to that. When I pushed her, like it was get the fuck off me. When I pushed her, boom, it was like that. When I look up, she bleeding. It was like coming out of her mouth.
Did she fall to the ground or anything? Or she
no, because I was like, oh shit. And I told my little girl, I was like, cut the shower on, because I was trying to keep the church, like my little girl from seeing. I was like, go cut the shower on. My little girl walked in the room. She was like, oh, mama. That's when I started like, and then when I got her like to the house, she was like, I can't breathe. That's when I started panicking.
And like I said, and I don't think you meant for this to happen. I don't think you're a bad guy. I don't think I think for whatever reason that things just got out of control and maybe you had it in your hand and you turned and she was there. You didn't mean to. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember, like, for us, me, like, picking that knife up. No.
How did the holster, the sheath of it get in the kitchen then?
The holster in the kitchen?
Yeah, the sheath.
Cause like it made me so mad because when I snatched it out of her back, I see the piece right there. So I was like, man, fuck. And I grabbed the thing and I threw it on the floor. Then I walked outside. Cause I had a little marijuana in my pocket. And I threw the marijuana on the ground. I was like, man, fuck, man, what the fuck? Cause if y'all go watch the camera, y'all can see me out the door like I'm like panicking.
Because it was an accident.
Exactly.
You didn't mean for this to happen.
Hell no. That's my fucking wife, man. I've been with this girl 15 fucking years, man.
And it wasn't supposed to end this way.
I think she's made you mad tonight for some reason.
I never. Why would?
That's the thing. I mean, there's no explanation as to why you. I mean, I don't think you're cold-blooded killer.
Like, why would I get that mad when I got people house to go to? That don't make sense, man. If you got somewhere to go, what I'm saying, okay, she cheat. If I thought she cheat, I'ma sit in your house. I'ma let you go cheat. I got a sister house. I got a cousin house. I got a brother house. I'ma sit here and be boo-boo the fool. I get $800 and some dollars. I get enough money to take care of myself. That don't make sense. Like, I'm not no violent person.
But what we're telling you is that knife sitting on that counter, I ain't gonna stab her in the back like that. There ain't no way. Not physically possible. Not even a 10% chance, 5% chance, 1% chance. That physically cannot happen.
Because I'm trying to think that. I swear I'm trying to think like.
And I don't know what Sergeant Coxwell thinks, but I think it was still an accident.
I think
it was still an accident.
I'm trying to figure out like. I can't. Hey, man, y'all, shit. Hey,
you might have been mad or whatever. I don't know.
no,
But
that's what I'm saying. How can I get that?
I think you're just showing out.
Showing out.
Yeah, you're mad. You're showing out. I don't think you stabbed her on purpose. I think you stabbed the TV on purpose.
I ain't. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't admit to something that I don't know, man. I don't know.
The thing about it is like your story changes from when you had the sheath on it to when it wasn't on it to when it was in the kitchen.
I never said. I said if you look at my. I said if you look at my room window, you look at my kitchen window. Somebody shot my kitchen window and my room window.
I understand.
The knife been sitting right there for months without the thing on it. I'm not a retard. I might act like a retard, but I'm not a retard. I know what I said. That knife been sitting on that thing for months at a time. Was my red knife open?
No.
Oh, well, I'm surprised it wasn't. I cut all my nails with that knife. With that red knife, I cut all my nails out with.
No, it was closed. It was in the living room by the
Yeah, on the little, yep.
So what I think happened is you picked up the knife, you showing out to her.
Nah.
And you stabbed her with it.
Nah.
And then you freaked the fuck out and you went out, called 911, and you threw the thing down then.
Nah, I threw the thing down because, like, when I took the knife out of her, the piece was right there, and I just grabbed it, and I was like, man, fuck. And I just thought, y'all right, it might be in the kitchen. I don't remember. I thought I throw it outside on the ground. I just can't remember. Well, I'm not here to bullshit y'all or all that. Like, I don't know.
Here's the thing, Adolf. You do know, buddy. You do know. And like I said, I'm not saying that you're cold-hearted. Dude, I've talked to plenty of people that are cold-hearted, that kill people they didn't care about on purpose. I ain't saying you're that guy. I don't think you're that guy.
I'm not no cold-hearted person.
I don't think you are.
For real, I don't know, man. I can't tell. Like, I know I ain't black. I know I ain't that lit. I drunk 2 shots and 2 beers. 2 big Bud Ice and 2 shots. I know I'm not that lit.
No. But the problem we're having right now is that the problem I'm having is that you're telling a story that's not plausible. You see what I'm saying? So it makes I think you're hiding something. But I don't think you're hiding something as in you meant to do this. I think you're hiding something as in it was an accident, you had the knife in your hand, you turned, maybe she ran into you, something like that. I don't know. And you thought telling the story that it was on the table would absolve you of that. Unfortunately, that story doesn't check out. So we know that's not what happened. Okay? Like I said, I do not believe in my heart that you picked up this knife and stabbed her intentionally to hurt her. But you see the conundrum I'm in? You see how, Sergeant Coxwell might think you did this on purpose. Maybe he thinks she's cheating on you, you get mad, whatever.
Cause see, that's why I say, like, when them people pulled up, how them people was like, them people weren't trying to hear nothing. I'm trying to tell these people, like, man, let my daughter go over there to my sister. Then y'all, okay, man. Look, I really, I don't know, man, but I can't, I don't know. Maybe I come back. Okay, y'all gonna take me to jail? They're gonna take me to jail, and maybe I come back. Like, I'm trying to think of. I can't think of shit. I know what happened.
You do know there was only 2 people in that room.
Mm-hmm.
You and her.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one that knows.
And I told y'all what happened. So
but it doesn't make sense, Adolf. It doesn't make sense, man.
What do you think your kids are gonna say?
What
do you think your kids are gonna say?
I know what my kids gonna say.
How they think they're gonna look at you?
I know how they're gonna look at me.
Because I'm getting ready to go in there and ask them about that TV, how long it's been tore up. And then if they say, no, it's been working, then it makes you look like a liar to us.
And they ain't got no reason to lie.
I know they don't.
You know,
I don't understand why the fuck they even brought my children here. That's the part that really got me like amped the fuck up for real. Now, if I was that type of person, why the fuck y'all got my children in here on this bullshit? They ain't seen or heard nothing.
They heard plenty.
They did.
Yeah. They heard us getting into it.
And they saw plenty.
Yeah, they heard us getting into it. Yeah.
They saw plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, they're witnesses to this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's your story to tell, Adolf. Like I said, there was only 2 people in the room. Unfortunately, we can prove that your story isn't the truth, isn't plausible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So the evidence is going to have to speak.
The thing he's trying to tell you, Adolf, is it's better for you to tell the story instead of us having to tell it for you. And I get what you're saying. You know, you're trying to stick to that. You shoved her and she fell against the thing. It can't happen like that. First off, stab wound's too high. And she's not just going to fall back against that like that. The other thing that's going to get you is the trajectory or the path of the knife wound. Because it's not going to line up with her falling into it. Okay? So, I mean, it's out the window. And it just goes from there. It goes from there. It goes from there. Of making you look like just some evil monster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's.
And I'm not saying that's what happened.
But
we're sitting in here trying to talk to you about it and say, man, I lost my fucking cool. Man, she got so far up under my skin. I may have been drinking a little bit, but I mean,
don't kill nothing back. Don't kill nothing back. You drinking a little bit, don't kill nothing back. I ain't stupid by a long shot now.
But like we said, it's your story to tell, and that's why, you know, I mean, she's not stabbed 20 times or anything. That shows me that it's not out of anger, that you're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck is he keep saying? Okay, so y'all know she cheating on me. That's what y'all telling me.
No.
So why he keep saying that then?
I don't know. I do have her phone,
you go through her phone then. I'm not boo boo the fool, man. I'm not boo boo the fool.
And I'm not saying she's cheating on me, but I mean she's going out, you know, all the time.
That's what started. That's what started. But out of 15 years, you mean to tell me out of 15 years now? 15 years. Come on now.
I mean, it took mine 12 and 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So
I only got one by her. That's actually mine.
Is that
Janaya?
Mm-hmm. And the thing about that is, I just went and asked Janaya when she saw that TV on last. You know what she just told me? Last night.
Yeah. I cut the TV up. I cut the TV, man.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Because you're mad. And we get that.
Okay.
That's a normal reaction. Women get up under our skin and, you know, fuck that shit, bitch. Pow. Fucking pop the TV.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
I cut the TV.
We've been there, man. I've been married. How old are you?
39.
Me and you the same age. You know, we had plenty of women in our lives. You know, some good, some bad.
No, man, AJ. Man, fuck it. Hey, shit, I'm ready to go. And I already know. I probably feel it. When I hit the TV with the knife, she came over there, and then like I just did like this right here, and the knife went in her back. Damn.
That's understandable.
And that's
you feel like I'm not finna pull y'all coattail. I already know how this shit go. Y'all don't care nothing about my children, none of that.
Sure we do.
No, man, y'all listen. Y'all got a job to do, and I respect that. I understand that. I'm not no bad guy. I don't disrespect the police or nothing.
Hey, Dolph, you ain't been in trouble since like 2:30.
And what out for a fucking marijuana charge?
Some bullshit.
Thank you. Vin Diesel
ain't saying
took me to jail for a fucking piece of blunt this big. I paid $568 for a fucking piece of blunt.
You a bad guy?
I don't think you're a bad guy. I've told you that the whole time. And I kind of take offense to you saying I don't care about them children. Because I done talked to Wendy. I done talked to Angela.
That bit there.
I done talked to Clifford. I done talked to to Miles, his grandmama. I done got it all set up to take them home. We've already fed them dinner. We got them root beer that they wanted. So don't tell me I don't care about them children. Because there's only two things I care about. And that's children and old people. Okay?
You right.
So the defenseless, the people that can't help themselves.
You right.
All right?
You right. I'm sorry.
So I get
I'm man, I'm sorry.
I appreciate that.
It's just like that shit like.
But I'm going to guarantee you, your children are gonna have been taken care of, and they're going to continue to be taken care of.
I'm sorry about that, man. Because I don't need come at y'all like this.
I know you got a lot.
For real.
You got a lot on your
shoulder.
shoulder.
Come at y'all like this. When I be out there and them people say take your ass in the house, I go right in the house.
Okay.
Since we got that out of the way, what was the argument over? No bullshit.
About for the past couple weeks, like you been going
out.
Yeah.
You think she had a?
No. That's what I'm see what I'm saying. Like that's not.
It's just the fact of her going out.
Yeah, that's all.
She's got a family at home.
You're at home. You're at home taking care of the kids.
I'm the mom, dad,
and she's going out.
Okay, you want to go ask them about that TV? Ask them who be at home with them. Ask them who cook dinner. Ask them who walk them to the bus stop. Ask them who do all this shit.
Hey, we know. I've been there. I still do it for my kids.
Man.
My story and your story is a lot similar, pretty similar. And like I told you earlier, I still don't think you did it out of anger.
Then I'm fucking scared to go to jail. Like y'all ain't gonna put me in pieces. Y'all don't understand. Like I am scared of people for real. Like
like anxiety or something.
I've been in Meridian. I used to take Ritalin. I get disability for a reason. Like I'm mentally fucked up. I've been in foster care from the time I was 7 until I got grown. Like I'm mentally fucked up. Like I am scared of people for real.
What you taking now?
Nothing.
What you supposed to be taking?
Nothing. I just deal with it. I just like long as I have like certain people I know ain't gonna do nothing to me or whatever. But like for us, me like, oh, I'm finna fight you. I never had one fight my whole life. You ask my people, I never had one fight my whole fucking life. Not one fight.
It does get frustrating being the one that's.
Nah, but see that's what I'm saying. I wasn't never tripping about none of that.
Yeah, I mean
I wasn't never because
I wish she was there to help me more, but
I'm looking at it like shit. She out going to work doing what she. It just today.
Just piled up.
I'm telling you, like, damn. I want to go to the seafood festival. No, you know I ain't lying. Seafood festival today, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going with such. Okay. Boom. Me and this girl, I swear, you watch the camera, me and this girl was just outside talking. When I went in that house and started getting my clothes out that closet, she flipped.
Why'd she flip? Because you were leaving? She didn't have nobody to take care of the kids?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm ready to go to jail, man. Cause these people got people sitting all out the door and shit, man.
Is there somebody sitting out there?
Yep. I'm just ready to go and go to jail.
Just have a seat. Let me see what's going on.
I know how this shit go.
Just sit down and have a seat. Let me see what's going on.
I can't even smoke a damn cigarette or nothing. I'm sitting here pouring my heart out.
Ain't nobody out here, boss.
Oh, I thought there was somebody in that chair right there.
All right.